Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Interesting ideas continue even in this episode. We're going to delve much more interesting patterns of duplets and triplets. Before I get into the class, I'll start this class with the Thirukkural. Kettar pinikkum thagayavai kelarum vetpa mudivadam sul. What is the meaning of it? Ketpavar ullathai kavarum thanmai kondadagavum. So whomsoever is listening to you, you should ensure that he is engrossed in your speech. கேளாதவரும் கேட்பதற்கு விரும்பப்படும் வகையிலும் சொல்லப்படுவதே சிறந்த சொல்வன்மையாகும். Even the person who would not listen to you, just by hearing that you are a good speaker, they should feel like they wanted to listen to you. And that should be your capability of expression. With this good thought, I'm entering into the class. Today, let's see some interesting mathematical patterns which can be played for a Rendigale Arayadam. Some samples I'll teach you. And also for Rendigale Mukaladam. Now, the intellectual way how we can approach it. This first one is for the 35 beat Aviprayam. When you repeat it thrice, it becomes 105 aksharas. 35 into 3 is 105. In Aditalam 16, 6 or 96, and if you add one more octave, 96 plus 8 is 104. So when you play from the half of Rendikalai Chaukam, you can play for Arayadam. So 105, if you have to play, you can play for Arayadam. Adithalam, Rendikalai Arayadam from half of Rendikalai. Okay? Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can start in the half of the sum. The core way, first of all, let me tell you the mathematics behind it. The first one is the composition of this 35 beat is broken into takatakita in the first speed. Ta, di, ta, di, kita, tum. Okay? All these three, all the phrases will go for 2.5 beats. Ta, takita, di, takita, tum, takita, nam, takita, dum, takita. That comes for 12.5 beats. Then Taga, digi, gigi, ketaka, kdum. It comes for 6 1/4 beats, which means taga, digi, gigi, taka, kdum. So 6 plus 1 akshara extra, which is 25 aksharas. Then taga, digi, gigi, taka, tum. It's for 5 beats. Then thaddikittathum is for another half of 5, which is 2.5 beats. Then you play a 5 into 3, tadiketta, then play the 5 in this sum, and then it comes to 35 beats. Let's try from Arasamam, and then we can tell how it gets to the Arayadam. Ta, di, di, na, dum, taga, di, gi, taka, dum, taga, di, gi, taga, dum, ta, diketa, tum, ta, diketa, ta, diketa, ta, diketa, ta, diketa, ta, diketa, ta, diketa, ta, di, dum, 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 taga, di, gi, taga, dum, taga, digi, kiki, taga, tum tum ta, diketa, tum ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta daga, di, now, taga, digi, kiki, taga, tum taga, digi, kiki, taga, tum ta diketa, tum ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta diketa, ta taka din ta taka din ta tam ta tam. So this is how you get. It needs concentration. It is a variable of 5. The first one again I repeat 12.5. Then it's 6.25. Then it's 5 beats, 2.5 beats. Then 5 into 3, which is 3.75, and then the Tishram, which is 5 beats. All put together comes to 35 beats. The 35 beats, when you repeat, it's 105 beats. 105 beats you can play from in Rendikala Radam, in Rendikala Chowkam, from the half the position you can play for Arena. So this is one of the mathematical brilliance. Intellectual idea. When you want to showcase like who understands the laya, you can play this. The next one is for 32.5 beats. I'm giving these sort of samples so that you can think in these sort of radical way as well. Ta, di, ki, na, dhum, ta, di, ki, na, dhum, ta, di, ti, ta, dhum, ta, din, gan, na, dhum, ta, diketa, tum, ta, diketa, tum, ta, diketa, tum. So when you play this, you get for 32.5 beats. So 32.5 is, when you repeat it thrice, 32 is the constant, this half becomes 1, 1 becomes 1.5, so rendigala mukkal eduthukkal. For 3.25 place, it will perfectly settle for you. So let's look at it from the Aditalam, from the base. We will see how we get into the Mukaladam. Ta, di, ki, nam, dhum, ta, di, ki, na, dhum, ta, di, ki, ta, dhum, ta, di, ta, dhum, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ki, na, dhum, ta, di, ki, ta, dhum, ta, di, ki, ta, dhum, ta, di, ta, dhum, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ki, na, dhum, ta, di, ki, ta, dhum, ta, di, ki, ta, dhum, ta, di, na, dhum, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ta, ta, di, ta, 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 dhum, ta, di, ta, tam, ta, ta, tam, ta, tam, ta, tam. So this is how we have to play for a 32.5 beats, Abhiprayam, 3 times to get from Samam to Mukaladam. So this you can play, because when I play, it's nothing big to teach you here. It's a question of your concentration for this chord way. Ta, ta, ti, ki, ta. So you can play like this. It gives a very matured status for you when you try to play, because it needs a lot of concentration, and you can embellish when you play with the Nadamaya Sol, because there's a big pause. Tha, ga, 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 di, gi, gi, gi. When you play all this, you can show innovations in some sort of modulation in between the bhumiki or a dhim or a chap, and show those variations. That gives a very good look. So some people will convert all those aspects into sol itself. Takita taka dimi taka takita dikita taka dimi tikita takita dogita taka dimi taka taka nagita taka dimi taka takita dogita taka dimi taka takita ta di. So they can play as a full phrase to completely cover up this pause. So you can do that as well. So there are several ways where we can hide what you're trying to do, because this is a vanilla of the idea. This vanilla of the idea alone I can teach, because that it gives you the, you should understand the base. Once when you know the base, then you can build it on top of it. So this is another different idea. The next one we'll go on, we'll see how we can express. This one is it comes from 10 to 1. As you play the sequence, this is very, very interesting, and we will see how it goes. Ta, din, din, ta, taka, din. Din ta, chanda din ta, ta din ta, taka din ta, taka din ta, din ta, taka din ta, keta din ta, ta din ta, taka din ta, keta din ta, ta din ta, keta din ta, taka din ta, ta din, taka din, keta din, ta ga ti gi tu gum ta ti tu ta ki ta ta ga ga ti gi ta ga tu gum ta ga ti gi ta ga tu gum ta ti keta tu ta di 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 keta tu. So that's how it should be expressed. It is so complicated, but you have to have the concentration. It's nothing but your tadin dina extended to taddi din tag. So it's so much of implied concentration and beauty and maturity and aestheticism is built around it. So you need to carefully present this idea when you want to showcase this. It's a lovely idea. Let me go cover up a few more interesting ideas. So let's look at this one. Takita taka dinda din din, takita taka dinda din din, taka taka dinda din din, taka taka dinda din, taka din da din 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 din, takita din din, takita din din, taka din din, taka din, ta din din, ta din din, ta di ki ta dum, ta di ke ta dum, ta di ke ta ta di ke ta ta di ke ta ta, ta di ke ta ta di ke ta ta di ke ta ta, ta di ke ta ta di ke ta ta di ke ta ta. So this has a scope for two artists to play alternatively. Takita taka din da din din, taka taka din da din din, taka din da din din, taka din da din din, takita din din, taka din din, ta din din, ta di ki ta dum, ta di ki ta dum, gada 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 dum, gada 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 dum, gada 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 dum, da ga, gada 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 dum, gada 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 dum, gada 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 dum, di gi, gada 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 dum, gada 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 dum, gada 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 dum, da. So you can play like that. So this has a scope for playing with two artists. That's the idea. So let's look at this idea. Takita taka din ta ka din ta tom, taka taka din ta ka din ta tom, taka din ta ka din ta tom, taka din ta ka din ta, takita ta ka din ta tom, taka ta ka din ta tom, taka ka din ta tom. Takita dum, ta dikita to, takita to, ta dikita to, takita to, ta dikita to, takita ta ka din ta ka din ta tom, taka ta ka din ta ka din ta tom, ta ka din ta ka din ta tom, taka din ta ka din ta, takita ta ka din ta tom, taka ta ka din ta tom, ta ka din ta tom, ta dum, ta di ta ka dum ta, dum, ta di ta ka dum ta, dum, ta di ta ka dum ta, kita ta ka din ta ka din ta tom, taka ta ka din ta ka din ta tom, ta ka din ta ka din ta tom, taka din ta ka din ta, takita ta ka din ta tom, taka ta ka din ta tom, ta ka din ta tom, ta dum, ta di ta ka dum ta, dum, ta di ta ka dum ta, ta dum, ta di ta ka dum ta. So brilliant idea. So this is one of the classic ideas. Now, let's look at the Tisram imprint. Ta, ta, ga, ti, ki, gi, ta, ga, do, ta, ti, ki, ta, do, ta, ti, na, tum, ta, di, ki, ta, ton, ta, di, ki, ta, ton, ta, di, ki, ta, ton, dong, ta, di, ki, ta, ton, ta, di, ki, ta, ton, ta, di, ki, ta, ton, dong. So it's a simple Tisram imprint of ta, ga, ti, ki, ta, ga, do, So you can play like that. That's one of the ideas. So I'm giving you assorted ideas which you can use it and implement. This can also be used as a perfect pin mogudam for something. Now, if you can, Purvangam you can construct and you can use this Tisram format later as a later part. So let's see some more Misram. In Misram we will see some interesting korvais in Misra Chapel. It's again an assorted idea. tatu, takadum tatu, tadi ketatun, dikadagam, takatati, ketatun, tadikadagam, takati, tadi, ketatun, takadikadagam. That's another idea. We'll conclude this class with a classic Mora. This Mora Korvai is very special. This was told by Mridangam Vidwan Tanjavur Kumar sir. This is done by Palgad Ramchandraya, brother of Palgad T. S. Sundaram, a great Mridangist. That's what I heard from Shivaraman, and we were now talking about this for many, many days. So there's such a beautiful Korvai, Mora. And the Korvai actually, befittingly, it was Kargudamadi Sar's Korvai, Takadamitagatadatum. So they used to play. So we thought this can go very ideally along with this Mora. I will first recite the Mora, and then I'll try to play as best as I can. So it gives you an idea. Dum ta tatum kudu tari kada taka dum tatum kudu tari kada taka dum dum da kada taka dum da kada taka tari kada taka dum taka dum dum ta tatum kudu tari kada taka dum tatum kudu tari kada taka dum dum da kada taka dum da kada taka tari kada taka dum taka dum dum ta tatum kudu tari kada taka dum tatum kudu tari kada taka dum dum da kada taka dum da kada Takadum, takadim, takadatum, takadim, takadatum, takadim, 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 takadatum, takadim, 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 takadatum, takadim, takadatum, takadim, takadakitatum, takadatum, tatikadakadam, takadatum, tatikadakadatum, tatikadakadam, takadatum, tatikadakadatum, tatikadakadatum, takadim, takadatum, takadim, takadatum, takadim, takadakitatum, takadatum, tatikadakadam, takadatum, tatikadakadatum, tatikadakadam, takadatum, tatikadakadatum, 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 Pranams. I will see you in the next class with more interesting ideas. Let me conclude this class with the Thirukkural. Thiran arindu solluga sollai aranum porulum adanin oonguil. What is the meaning of it? Sollin thirathai arindu sollai solla vendum. You should know the value of the word which you are going to use, and then you have to express it as you talk. அப்படி சொல்வதை விட மேலான அறம் பொருள் இல்லை. There is nothing greater than this wisdom in this world. It's very important you talk right words which is of lot of value, which is pregnant in a lot of value. With this good thought, I'm concluding this class. I will see you in the next class with much more interesting ideas.